So this magnificent creature, this collective intelligence, this sociological super creature, where human individual minds become part of something bigger, the self vaporizes into space. It's like a state of nirvana. And you notice that you can't get contact. You can't raise any resistance against this movement because it will roll over everything coming its way. Orgasmatron. And once in a while, not too often, you will actually get in touch with someone saying, hell, this is unacceptable. And it's so typical. This is the usual pond mentality when people become intoxicated by this big community and this sense of belonging that they always have been longing for. With your permission, young man, because this one is even older than myself, with your permission, I will make some calls. Together we will set an end to this. This cannot be allowed. We can't accept this kind of things happening. And you lean back for the first time in months. Finally, here came this white knight, one being unaffected by this magic. And you know that really all that's needed to change things is one single individual raising a voice, speaking out, someone who is not you, because you're representing your own interests. You're not credible. And this will be the last thing you hear from this person. The next time you see her at all, it's when you next time will be encounter with this mass movement, and you'll see her face somewhere in this crowd and humming this tone. Which resonates with she was swallowed up. She was snared, charmed. She came too close. This is like the sirens hearing their song, and there is no resisting it. She got close, heard that tone, and something deep within her started resonating along with it. And she thereby is just as zombified as all the others. And this trying to get people involved only recruits more new, fresh soldiers from this to this great army of dead, and making it even more powerful, and yourself, relatively speaking, even smaller, even more helpless. So what would you do instead? Become crushed under their boots? Well, it might actually be an alternative. I don't know how many other alternatives I have, and what's the best idea. I can't resist it, can I? I cannot be assimilated, because this is the very problem that everything started with. Here is a guy who does not resonate on this frequency. He can't be assimilated. This is neither good nor bad, actually, or both. I can say I would like to be part of that. On the other hand, not being detected, spotted by this movement, this collective intelligence, and not resonating, will pretty soon have me killed. And maybe in some way there is a solution facing this army of dead. Because of all the deadlings in this town, I'm the deadest one around. Watch out, here comes the deadest man in town.